city activity. We'll click on this. It'll take you to our Google Classroom page. And this says coordinate plane city. All right. You are going to be creating your own city. Before we get to the number one, I'm actually going to read the directions. So you're going to create a picture, and this image is actually here at this number one. You're going to put your name at the top of the page. Then using Google Images, you're going to find 10 pictures of landmarks or places or things that you would have in your city. Here are some examples. I would want an ice cream shop, a skateboarding park, or a large house. I only have a couple pictures in mind, but you're going to have 10 pictures. You're going to place the 10 pictures on the coordinate plane. Make sure you have at least one picture each per section. Remember, this is quadrant 1 for the houses. Quadrant 2 is right here where the ski slopes or snowboarding slopes are at. Quadrant 3 is here with a pool, and quadrant 4 is the ice cream. So you have to have at least one in each quadrant, but you will have 10 pictures. When you are done with those 10 pictures, you will then come here, you will scroll down, and you will write what is the landmark, and you can use voice to text, so you can say ice cream, and then you're going to write the ordered pairs for X and Y. Let's do some examples. So right now, you're going to click on Coordinate Plane City. And it says your name. So please put your name. I will be clicking on Emma. And you are then going to add 10 pictures, one in each quadrant. Or what would you want in your city? It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be real either, right? It can be whatever you want. So I'm going to go to Insert Image, and I'm going to search the web. So I would want the dog park. Okay, so I have this park here. I can put this in here. Here's my dog park. You're going to notice that the picture is going to come up really big. And you can crop it and make it a little bit smaller, because I have to get 10 pictures in here. And I'm going to put it right about there. Okay, another thing I want is I want ice cream. Delicious. I'm going to put this in quadrant 2. Again, it's going to come up really large. I can crop the picture if I would like, crop image, and make it even a little bit smaller. And all right, so there's my ice cream over here in this corner. I'm going to show you just 2 more, and let's do a anime store. Okay, so imagine I want an anime store, and so I'm just going to put that picture there. So far I have 3 quadrants with a picture. Next I'm going to have a music store. Okay. All right, so I have 4 pictures. You have to have 10, but you can see I already met one of the requirements where I have 1 in each quadrant. Once I'm done with my 10 pictures, I am then going to, and I can also do a split screen with this, I'm going to start writing down the name of the picture. So here's my dog park, and I can see that it's at 6 on the X, and right about in the middle here, 2 on the Y. So I would write down on my sheet here, on dog park, my ordered pairs are 6 and 2. Let's take a look at a second picture. I would write down ice cream. I start at my origin, I go over to -6, and I just take about where it is in the middle. So it's at -6, 6. Next, ice cream, -6, +6. Your next one is anime. Again, I had to make sure I get my ordered pairs correct. So I go over first to -5, and then down, I would say it's about at -4. So -5, -4. I'm gonna make sure -5, -4. And the last one here I have is music. Starting at 0, it would be +5 and -4. So this is music 4. And this is going to be at +5 and then -4. Again, you are going to have 10 places though. And as you saw there, it underlined it in red because it wasn't spelled correctly. So double check your spelling to make sure that it is spelled correctly. When you finish it, please double check your work, because this is the most important part, is that your ordered pairs are correct. If you have any questions at all while you are doing this activity, please unmute yourself during our Zoom session, and I will then be able to help you. You will not, most likely you won't finish it today, and it'll carry over until tomorrow.